Okay, the House Oversight Committee also found $241 million in taxpayer funds being used to study the transgender surgeries and treatments on animals. Look, this is a real thing. House Oversight Committee found that $41 million spent on transgender surgeries and treatments on animals, and Dr. Fauci obviously is connected to this. Millions of taxpayer dollars were spent on transgender surgeries and treatments on animals. $241 million spent on giving forcefully, okay? Forcefully, I'll add that. Forcefully making transgender animals. You know, they're not even asking for it. They don't even want to become trans. They didn't wake up and say, you know what? I have these XY chromosomes and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this. Do I undergo a surgery? Do I get hormone blockers? What am I supposed to do in this moment? We're forcing these animals to change their sex. According to the reports, the committee revealed $241 million in taxpayer dollars were used to study transgender surgeries and treatments on animals. What is perhaps more, former National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease chief Anthony Fauci gave the green light to the bulk of these cruel and unusual experiments. Anthony Fauci, famously for throwing beagles in cages and giving them horrible sicknesses and illnesses, also forcefully sexually has fantasies about changing the genders of animals. I feel like Anthony Fauci just looks at these animals. He looks straight at these animals who are just suffering in these cages and is just like, could you imagine if we had monkeys that were trans? If we could only get our monkeys to perform drag shows and drag story hours, then America could finally be great again. I don't just like my animals straight or bi-curious. I like my animals trans. Make the world trans again. And therefore, we can finally have studies saying that the animals love being trans, and then we can finally say that, see, trans people, see, guys, even the animals want to become trans. It's always been the case.